All right, good morning. We are headed. It's a brand new home, brand new built, everything. High humidity issue. So we're gonna go check it out, see if we're gonna need to put in a DHU or if something's going on with the system. But a lot of these brand new homes, the envelope is way too sealed sometimes, and it causes humidity issues. So we might have to bring in fresh air. We'll have to look at everything and see what is going on. And we are almost there. So we'll see you there. So when I first walked in, it doesn't feel humid at all. It's saying 57% humidity. We'll kick them all the way down and see what we got going on. Maybe the humidity issues upstairs. Weird. We got first floor unit, second floor unit, and one closet. Louver door right here. So we'll do static pressure and stuff just to be safe with this one louver door. Let's go start at the top and work our way down. The reason why I start at the top, that thing slammed. That return is definitely probably too small, too much air. But I like to work at the top because moisture in the air always rises. So I'll start at the top. And in these houses, it's always the difficult one to get to, probably in the attic. So I'll start at the top, make sure this one's working, and then we'll go down, work our way down. Yeah, look at that attic access. I just stuck the probe zone. And we're looking at the difference right now. This is still going down, getting a reading. But this already looks too high. Look at the return static pressure. Way too high. So the first thing I see, I looked up here for 2.5 ton, 30. I'm gonna put it on the low CFMs. All of them's off right now. So I'm gonna do on, off, on the dip switches. And you can do that right here. Right here on this board. They're all off right now. See if that helps. And a 20 by 20, the return should be big enough for 2.5 tons. It's like 2.7 tons of air. So a return shouldn't have any issues. The only thing I see is maybe this kink messing up some return flow. It's just duct taped up there. So I think somebody put it up there to get it out the way of maybe some spray foam or something. So I'm gonna untape it and see if we get better airflow. Now it ain't got that pinch. We'll see if that helps. Waiting for it to kick back on. Alright, it just kicked back on, but I wanted to give you guys a tip. One way to tell if that insulation foam was done after the ductwork and stuff is that right there. So that tells me they probably taped that up out the way and got it pinched. So that's why we're here, to fix all the issues. It's having a lot of humidity, returns high, so it's pulling literally moisture through any crack it can from outside. But right now our return went from 0.68 to 0.34, which is awesome. Now I'm gonna switch it over and see what we got. And plumb supply is 0.20. It's a little over external pressure of 0.5. But it's way better than it was. So I think that's gonna help tremendously. Now we're gonna check the temp split and humidity and make sure what's going on. All right, so I'm leaving that call, the high humidity call, brand new home. Everything seemed good. All I seen was a pinched return, and then I adjusted the fan speeds. The other two systems, we have 8.5 tons of air coming through a louver door, so we're gonna have to add a pass-through. It's just slamming the door. It's spiking static pressure and the supply from 0.15 to 0.48. It was even higher than that, and I lowered the fan speed. but setting there for 30 minutes and monitoring humidity and letting it cool, I bumped it all down to like 65 just to get it running. It dropped from 60% to 47% humidity on that third floor, and then I think we had 51% on all the other floors. So I think we're right at it. We're going to return tomorrow. I set everything to like 73, and we're going to return tomorrow and see if it maintains that humidity at around 73 degrees and go from there. I think it's a rental property, so guess you'll have 20 people in that house. All that heat, latent heat, all that extra moisture, they'll have doors left open, they'll have a lot of stuff that it wasn't calculated for. So we might end up, we're going to give her an estimate to add a dehumidifier in the attic on that third floor with that system. So maybe all the moisture issues is on that top floor, so maybe it'll help fight all that during the rental in the busy season. But now we're on to the next one.